Did you know that two beings entering into a tantric realm with one another has the potential energy to reset an entire city grid, let alone your own inner ecosystem and your own grid of energy? Fun fact. In the video to follow, you will receive a guided meditation and experiential practice that can be done between two individuals as a way of entering into a tantric realm. This isn't necessarily tantra per se, but it's on the roadmap to getting you there. And this is Helia Aurora. She is a master Reiki teacher and practitioner, as well as a Kundalini Tantra yogi teacher. And she is by far one of the most aware and connected beings that I have had the opportunity and joy to be with.
And this is LukeRay Zonka. He is an energy alchemist, as well as a magic and prosperity coach and guide. And his magic just radiates any room he walks into.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
So, I was feeling the inspiration to bring some of the practices that we have been practicing together to you guys, specifically couples intimacy practices, or just practices with another person that you'd like to delve deeper into and with.
So for those who are just starting out or would like an additional practice of how to start out in that space, what would you recommend? Where's the starting point?
The starting point would be to come with your own energy and your own sovereignty. Come expectationless and open to the way that the energy flows between two people. I find that it is beneficial to identify and be aware of which being is carrying or embodying the feminine energy for the day and which one is embodying the masculine energy. Because in Tantra, the feminine energy is the one that leads and guides as the masculine falls into the space created. And you don't have to be male or female embodied or in a heterosexual relationship for this to work.
Totally.
So we'll just start by finding a comfortable position, whether it's on your bed or on the ground. Start with just like the knees gently touching, but still having a space between the two people. We'll just take a second to take some breaths together. So I'll close the eyes and inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last full inhale together, exhale. We'll take the left hand, each person, placing it palm up. We'll take the right, putting it on top of your partner's left hand.
And you can do this in multiple ways. You want to be positioned to where it's most comfortable, so whether or not both parties' hands are on one partner or the other, or maybe one of both, and there's a slight turn. And just being an energy of like having one's heart opening to the other.
Make sure that the shoulders are relaxed, the spine is straight. We'll gently just fix the gaze on the person in front of you. And just breathe. You can find a rhythm in the breath where you're each inhaling at the same time or going back and forth between inhale and exhale.
You can also play with focusing on each other's left eye or both eyes. And finding a space where you can simultaneously be in connection and sovereignty in yourself and givingness and beingness with your partner as well.
We'll take the left hands and place them on the heart of your partner. And you can come closer if you need.
So as the energy changes, throughout the practice, you may feel called to become closer or further away from your partner, depending on what it is, what the energy is, whether or not you're a couple and you like being all up and into each other's space, or if you're with someone that you don't necessarily know very intimately and there's a desire for more of like an energetic connection to be felt beforehand. So, now Helia has come closer and her legs are more resting on my legs, and our hands are resting very softly over each other's heart center, and I would play with heart center or actual heart. So, in the center or slightly on the left side of your partner's body, and resting your other hand where it feels most natural and comfortable, and taking from here a moment to then gaze again into your partner's eyes and just be present with them and be there for a little while and take your time. So feel your body soften, sinking into your partner's body, feeling yourself sovereign in yourself, upright in your spine, and allowing your hands to sink deeper into your partner's being, and closing your eyes if at any point that becomes desirable, or remaining with your eyes open, staring into your partner, and just allowing for everything else to dissolve away. Any noises outside, any distractions inside, just allowing for all of it to just be there without a need to take away your attention.
You can envision a sphere surrounding the two bodies, growing larger with each inhale and exhale. And we'll take the hands, meeting palm to palm. We'll just start moving together. No force, just feeling the flow of energy between the two bodies. You can close your eyes at this point, just feeling the movement and the motion.
And let the motion ripple throughout your spine, allowing your spine and your neck to move with this undulating motion of co-creation between you and the being in front of you. Long, deep breaths in and out. And playing back and forth between leading and following.
We'll slowly come to a stop. Just centering back down into your being. Taking a deep breath in through the crown, the top of the head, all the way down to the sit bones, the root. Relax. Bring your energy back into you. And the being that's sitting in the space of the feminine energy, we'll take the legs, just place them over your partners. You can come in close, making yourself comfortable. Bring the foreheads close together. Just breathe into each other. Alternating in breath and out breath.
So one partner is breathing out as the other partner is breathing in. Exchanging this energy between partners with the opposing breath.
Just take a couple more breaths together. Open the eyes. Give each other a smile. Thank each other. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then ground back into your being.
Is there anything that you would recommend after a practice like this, either for both the couple or an individual?
So it's a good space to open up conversation, check in, see how your partner felt during that exercise, express how you felt, and
play with asking each other questions. Yeah. How did you experience that? What did you like about that? So on and so forth.
And also taking this practice into yourself and self-reflection on how breathing in your sovereignty with someone else feels.
All
Thank
said.
you for being here.
Bless, bless.
And if you enjoyed this practice, please hit the like and subscribe button. And feel free to send me a DM or check out my services at lotusheartenergy.com.